Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Trasher Football, and it's been a minute, hasn't it? It's been about a month and a half since I've made a video, and I just want to let you guys know what's been going on in video form and what's going to be going on in the future of this channel. So for those of you who do not know, I was taking a very long mental health break from YouTube. I do just want to be upfront and say that I love and appreciate every single one of you. I'd never want to seem like an egotistical maniac who just does YouTube for money and fame, but I did it. I've been doing YouTube for 12 years, and I finally have had my big break. I finally had a channel that blew up, and I'm forever thankful for everything we've done for this channel. And it got to the point where I didn't want to really be the College Football 25 news guy. I feel like that was all up to Tubby Light, and while I do appreciate Not the Expert for shouting me out about that, he's a real one for that. Love you, Drewski. I do want to say that once the game came out, I knew that the viewership numbers would take a toll. We were pulling thousands of views a video, and now we're struggling to get more than 300 to 700 views a video. I do want to say that I don't think I will be making that much College Football 25 videos anymore, as I want to take this channel to a different direction. I want to make this channel not strictly, but for the most part, discussing college football. I want to do live streams reacting to live games, as we tested out in week 0 and week 1. Those went okay, but I do want to say we have been losing subscribers at a massive amount. I believe we've lost 50 subs over the last month. Pair it up with the fact that I've been wanting to take this channel in a different direction by reacting and talking about football, because I feel like I'm better at that than I am just playing the game. Nobody wants to watch me play the game, and I'm not saying I'm done playing the game, like for videos. Those will still come out occasionally, but they're going to be different. I'm not going to be continuing the App State Dynasty or the Road to Glory stuff. But stuff like what you saw against Matt Brown, where I played against him, stuff like that. Just short little one-offs, no more series stuff. And I do want to say I'm sorry to any who I've disappointed by either taking the mental health break for this past month and a half. There's been a lot of you who have either left comments, whether they be nice or hateful, asking where I've been, talking about where I've been, and those who are disappointed with me not going to be doing the same thing with this channel as we have been. If you go back to the oldest videos on this channel, they're prediction videos for the 2023 season, and then you can see reactions to the preseason poll. I even tried to do comedy skits for SEC football stuff. Shout out to Matt Mitchell for the inspiration there. And then I've reacted to the trailer of the game when it came out. I did a wishlist video when it was all uphill from there. The build up from February to April, I feel like those were the best months of this channel. And everything after that, I feel like it fell off, especially once the game came out, and a lot of personal other YouTube friends who are way more successful than I am all told me that my viewership numbers would take a dip. And it did. And it did a lot. It went down by a lot. And it's hard to explain this to somebody who doesn't do content creation, but it took a toll on me mentally, thinking I wasn't good enough for you guys, because I wasn't pumping out the content that people would want to see, and I didn't know what to do. I couldn't make news videos anymore because the game had already came out. Nobody was looking to this channel for more news, And for those of you who did stick around to watch the series stuff, I do appreciate every single one of you. You guys all know who you are. Thank you so much. There was a lot of other stuff going on in my life, really personal stuff that I'm not going to get into, mental health wise, that also made me take a step back from YouTube. And all around, I didn't want to have a massive burnout. I didn't want to hate doing YouTube. And this is something, like I said, I've been doing for 12 years now. And it doesn't show it on this channel, but I have another channel, the Asher Trasher channel, which I have been uploading videos for 12 years on. Just the majority of them are enlisted because I was a little kid back then. But I've learned so much, and I'm very thankful to everybody I've learned stuff with, whether you're friends, family, other YouTubers, supporters of the channel, fans, every single one of you. I appreciate you all. It's just you all deserve to know what's been going on with the channel, and I am deeply sorry for not doing enough. And I got a comment the other day, and I kind of agreed with it. Just to keep it short, somebody basically said that I dropped the ball, and that I shouldn't be upset that the channel didn't take off. And I agree with that in part, but I feel like if I kept trying to push myself to do stuff I didn't want to do, it would have ended up being worse. I had to take a step back. So I do hope that you guys all understand. I took a 2-week vacation in Mississippi to see family and friends. That's where I went to high school. I lived there for many years. I saw my dad. I saw some good friends. And while I was over there, I got to see my favorite team, the Florida Gators, play against Mississippi State in Starkville. That's going to be a memory that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. College football is my passion, whether it's the video games, which I have been playing a lot on my own time, watching football, talking about it like on this channel. That's really what the heart of this channel I wanted it to be, was to discuss football. And that's the direction that I'm going to be taking it. We were going to go with a schedule of Tuesdays and Fridays. That's probably going to change. I'm going to need a minute to think what I'm going to do with this channel and what direction we're going to take it, but it's most likely going to go in the direction of football, analyst type stuff, predictions, reviews, live game reactions, and I want it to be more comedic forward. Like, a lot of you guys have watched Uncle Lou. He's an inspiration to me. We're good friends. We talk from time to time. Good, really good YouTuber. And I started out as a fan. And now every time I pop into his chat, he knows who I am because of not only the YouTube channel, but since we've talked privately with each other, he's a great guy, great YouTuber. I do recommend you all watch him. He is the most funniest college football YouTuber out there, so go subscribe to him. I want to go somewhere like that, and I don't want to sound like the copycat type of guy, but that he is an inspiration. That's what I've always wanted to do. But I do want to end this little update video with saying, if you do feel like you need to unsubscribe, then go ahead and do it. If you're not interested in stuff like that, then by all means do what you gotta do. I do appreciate all of you guys who have clicked the subscribe button. It has meant a lot to the success of this channel. We hit 4,000 a couple of months ago. And it's just been a crazy, great ride full of ups and downs. And right now we're probably the biggest down in the channel so far. But it's only up from here. And I'm not done. I'm not quitting. I'm just coming back from the break, taking a new, different direction. So if you guys have any video ideas, series ideas, whether it pertains to College Football 25, I'm not saying I'm done making College Football 25 videos. I'm not. They just will be more sporadic than they have been. So if you have any cool ideas, please drop them in the comments down below. Real quick, I do want to say thank you to everybody who has been financially supporting the channel on Patreon. The link is in the description down below if you do want to join. I will be changing the tiers within the next coming week or two. I gotta change some of the stuff in there, but I guess that's just about it. Thank you to all the Patreon members. I'm gonna go ahead and say all your names. Reginald, Thomas, JR, Patrick, TJ, Platinum Packer, Dre, Derek, Shuffler, Finesse God, Triple D Texas, Austin Davis, JP Coog Fan, Beejasaurus, Anthony, Mester, Tom is Cool, MS Blank, especially MS Blank, who has been doing $100 per month. That has really helped the channel a lot. He's a great moderator for our Discord server. The link is in the description below also, if you want to join and talk to people like me and other supporters like you. Eric and Ty, Cruz, Zachary, Matthew, Shackelford, shout out to you, D, John, and Buck Guy. Thank you to every single one of you who has helped change this channel, and thank you who are still supporting and continue to support. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to get emotional. I love this channel, and I know that you guys too, and I promise I will not disappoint you all. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Friday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some reactions for some college football. Hope you guys have a great day.